Well now, this is one of the oldest effects in the history of magic. It's thousands of years old, and what I really like about it is you can do some great magic with just a few props. For example, we've got the magic wand, sometimes referred to as the staff of Jacob, and of course 3 simple cups. Now, to start the effect, the magician would typically activate the power in the magic wand, and what they would do is rub dust on the end of the wand and pray to the gods. And if the gods heard them, they'd grant them a gift. In our case, it's a little ball, and that goes on to cup number 1. Now, to get ball number 2, the wand is spun, and that gives us ball number 2 for cup number 2. But if we push here, then solid goes straight through solid. Whoops! So that's ball number 2 for cup number 2. Now to get ball number 3, the wand is spun twice. And that gives me ball number 3 right over here. Now I have my 3 cups and 3 balls, we can take this a step further. For example, if I take the first ball and activate the power in the wand, the first ball fades away. Try something similar now with the second ball. Once again, activating the power in the magic wand, and the second ball goes. Third ball, slightly different. I'll leave this in plain view to the actual second the ball completely vanishes. So 3 balls disappearing, and yet now 3 balls return. When I have everything I need, I think 3 of each item might be a little bit too confusing for you. So let's take away some of these objects. But that's easier said than done, because if I put the ball inside the bag and just tap, it actually comes back to the top of the cup, because that's its natural instinct. The solution is to remove 1 cup and to remove 1 ball. Now we have perfect symmetry, 2 cups, 2 balls, and I'll use the cups to cover the balls so you know I don't cheat. I'm going to, but hopefully you won't notice. Alright, I'll activate the power in the wand, and the 2 balls change places. That never gets much of a reaction until I take the 2 cups and cover this ball over here, take this ball over here and tap. It instantly joins its friend, and I think that's much better. So how does this work? Well, basically the balls do not like to be separated from the cups. For example, if I take this ball here and place it into the corner of my pocket, and I really do, now see, I wouldn't fool you guys for the world, but I don't have to, because the little ball does that for me. I'm only here as eye candy. It's time to take away another cup, time to take away another ball. Now we have 1 ball, 1 cup. I wonder what could possibly happen. Well, if we put the ball away, we know it comes back underneath. But did you know that if I take the ball and squeeze it into my fist very, very tightly, the power of the wand sends it back? Even if I put the ball away and snap, it comes back. I can even take this ball, I can put it over. Do you know what? I think it's much, much simpler when we have all 3 cups. So let's bring them back. And if I do, then it looks like the shell and the pea game, where you've got to guess under which cup the ball is. But I wouldn't ask you to keep your eye on this ball and guess where it is, in case you got it wrong. You might feel a bit of a lemon. And there's your lemon. And not only that, but there's your onion, there's your tomato, and there's your lime. And that is the cups and the balls.